We're all part of this huge, ongoing experiment right now. Can our humanity actually keep up with our technology? In the workplace, you can really feel that tension. So today, we're going to dig into a new and I think super important role that's popping up to bridge that exact gap. And this image, well, it just gets right to the heart of it, doesn't it? The real challenge isn't picking a side, humanity versus technology. It's all about forging a brand new connection between them, making absolutely sure that our digital tools are there to boost our human connections, not just replace them.
Okay, so here's the game plan. We'll kick things off by looking at our new digital workplace and this thing called the empathy gap that's starting to show up. Then we'll introduce the Chief Happiness Officer and see exactly how they build that human bridge, which will lead us right to our final idea, a vision for technology with humanity. All right, first up, our new work reality. Let's be honest, the old rules of the office, they've been completely rewritten. So let's dive into what's really different now. Just think about your own workday for a sec. It's probably filled with back-to-back remote meetings, right? And we're all learning this new language of voice messages, GIFs, and emojis, trying to figure out the tone behind the text. The whole focus has shifted. It's not about the hours you're at a desk anymore. It's about the results you deliver. And flexibility. That's not just a perk. It means your whole schedule can get shuffled around in real time. This is just the way it is now. But here's the thing. This new normal, it has a hidden cost. With all this amazing flexibility and digital speed, we've accidentally created a space where something really important can get lost. And that's what we're calling the empathy gap. It's that question that just kind of hangs in the air, during a silent video call or after you get a chat message and you're not quite sure how to take it. When we're interacting through all these screens, are we really connecting? Or are we maybe, just maybe, drifting apart a little? Losing all those subtle human cues we depend on. So the skill we all need to close this gap, it's called digital empathy. And look, this is way more than just being polite online. It's the real skill of understanding the emotional tone in an email or giving feedback in a chat that actually feels meaningful. It's about recognizing that these tools we use every day are actively shaping our work relationships. It's about consciously weaving our humanity into our technology. So if digital empathy is the skill we need to learn, who's going to be our guide? Well, this is where a new, really vital role comes into the picture, one that's pretty much built for this exact challenge. The Chief Happiness Officer, or CHO. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but this is not just some fluffy, feel-good title. It's a truly strategic position, one that's designed to intentionally build a positive, connected work culture, especially when we're all interacting through screens. Okay, so what does a Chief Happiness Officer actually do all day? How do they take these big ideas and turn them into something real? Well, basically, they become the architects of that human bridge in our digital world. And the work is incredibly concrete. They run training on digital empathy so people can connect authentically. They find ways to facilitate real human connections, even something as simple as starting a meeting with a quick emotional check-in. They keep an eye on the digital environment, looking for signs of burnout or disconnection. They design onboarding so that new hires feel like they truly belong from day one. And, this is a big one, they push for a more critical use of AI, making sure it stays a tool that serves people, not the other way around. And all of this leads us to the ultimate goal. See, the whole point of a Chief Happiness Officer isn't to declare war on technology. It's to make sure we're using it in a way that serves us. It's not a choice, tech or humanity. It's a deliberate integration of the two. This quote just nails it. We have to be intentional here. A bridge doesn't just appear out of nowhere, right? It has to be designed, it has to be built. The goal is to make sure that the sensitivity and authenticity that make us human never get lost in translation, even when our relationships are happening through a screen. And this visual, it just captures that final vision perfectly. The CHO's ultimate job is to help build a culture where technology becomes this amazing foundation that supports and enables real, authentic human connection, not a force that chips away at it. So, as we wrap up, that really leaves us with a question to think about. Whether your company has a Chief Happiness Officer or not, we all have a part to play in making sure our digital world stays human. So, think about your own team, your own meetings, your own messages. What kind of bridge will you build?